Okay, so here we have the parking lot.
You should have showed them how to get it. Or maybe not.
No, doesn't matter. Here is the scenery of when you first get into the parking lot. It's very pretty. These trees will all have leaves on them.
What is that? What are those?
Those are horseshoe pits.
Oh, that's funny. So afterwards we could play a little game of...
I'm sure. And here's the path that you walk up. I'm sorry, it's a little bumpy. And that tree will have leaves on it.
All these will.
Yep.
That's pretty.
And this is what you're seeing as you walk. And then here's some of the first trees that kind of hang over the path.
Oh, that's pretty.
That I think would be really fun to tie with like tulle bows and maybe have like some bouquets of flowers or something hanging from some lanterns.
I'm glad it's in the...
Or even candles, whatever.
I'm glad it's in the...
Oh, and back here, that grassy patch might be really fun to do some kind of a design in rose petals or votive candles like we've seen on Pinterest. With those swirls and stuff. And this is what we're seeing at this area.
Holy mackerel.
And see how on one side it's just all like natural preserve. And here's where the trees, which will have leaves on them at that time, will hang over the path.
And then you should put lanterns.
And it'll be amazing with like lanterns hanging down or something like that. Even though the light won't show up and we probably can't light them anyway. Then you get to the top. And if you go right, it goes to trails to go into this canyon. And if you go left, it goes to our little area. So that's the path we just came up. And you come in and this is like where I think it would be perfect for the ceremony. So we have these benches around. That trash can at the end is movable. And I think the trash can is exactly where we should have the arch.
On that little concrete thing.
Uh-huh.
Oh, not really.
And have her walk down the center. And Daisha, go stand in the middle of the grass so that we can get an idea of how big it is.
There's spider webs.
Oh, Daisha, go. Seriously, go walk in the middle of the grass. Thank you, babe. Thank you. And see how it's surrounded by trees? And these trees will have leaves on them and they're pretty good and tall. And then here is the view that you see from up here. And that would be filmed in the background.
This is movable.
Yeah, this is where we'd probably put the arch, as this big old concrete slab, and move that trash can completely out of the way. And I already tipped it, it's not that hard. And see how it's just beautiful, like scenery and views. The entire... It's never has anybody up here, and it's just like surrounded by woodland stuff. And then in the very back there's a couple of homes, but anyway, thought this would be perfect. And she can walk right up the middle of the grass to there. Love you guys.